Hi, this is Kathianne Lewis, and I just needed to share some thoughts, and I think the thoughts are generated by two things happening. The Queen died, and even though she's not my Queen, for as long as I can remember, there's been a Queen Elizabeth. It was such an institution, and she died at a ripe old age of 96. Much older than me, but it did trigger my thought of death. And then I'm doing a memorial today for someone that I knew much, much more than the Queen, that's for sure. And he was younger. I'm someplace in the middle. And it's made me think. I think two things. The first thing I think is, I don't know when I'm going to leave this body. I don't have it planned. I mean, I do have a wish and a hope that it's a long time from now, but I don't know what will happen. So I decided this morning, since it was so much on my mind, that I really want to live as fully today as I possibly can. Because this is the only day I have, really. I mean, I can plan for things. I mean, I'm planning to go to Peru, and I'm planning to go to Egypt 2 more times, and I've got a trip planned to Turkey, and I plan to go to more horse shows, and I plan to cook great dinners for my husband. I plan all those things, but I really don't know what's going to happen. But I do have this moment, and I do have today as long as it lasts. So I'm trying to make every day as rich and full as I can. I'm planning on it, planning it. The other thing that occurred to me is that we use the word death like it's an ending. And I had this kind of epiphany a while ago when I realized that some of the mystics said that there is no death. That's actually one of the traditions in mystery schools, is that there is no death. And yet, looks like to me like there's death. I mean, cemeteries and burial plots and things say that there's death. But I just had this realization that for human beings, we think of death as the end. But in the universe, there isn't an end. For spirit, there's no end. So in a way, our idea of death doesn't really exist. We will not end. My friend did not end. We shed this shell, and I don't know what happens afterwards. But life goes on. There's a song that we sing here at least once a year, and it is, life is eternal, love is immortal, and death is but a horizon. And I really believe that. So, 2 deaths, transitions, whatever you want to call it, not endings, have made me think these things. And I just thought I needed to share them. Bye for now.
May I suggest to you, may I suggest this is the best part of your life. May I suggest this time is blessed for you. This time is blessed and shining almost blinding bright. Just turn your head and you'll begin to see the 1,000 reasons that were just beyond your sight. The reasons why I suggest to you, why I suggest this is the best part of your life. There is a world that's been expressed to you, intended for your eyes. A secret world, a treasure chest for you, of private scenes and brilliant dreams and mesmerize. A tender lover's smile, a tiny baby's hands, the million stars that fill the turning sky at night. Oh, I suggest, yes, I suggest to you, yes, I suggest this is the best part of your life. There is a hope that's been expressed in you, the hope of 7 generations, maybe more. This is the faith that they invest in you. It's that you'll do one better than was done before. Inside you know, inside you understand, inside you know what's yours to finally set right. And I suggest to you, and I suggest this is the best part of your life. This is a song, comes from the west to you, comes from the west, comes from the slowly setting sun. This is a song with a request of you, to see how very short the endless days will run. And when they're gone, and when the dark descends, we give anything for one more hour of light. May I suggest, this is the best part